revisit places that I've been. And I'm back at the Poinsett Bridge, which is supposed to be extremely haunted. But I realized I've never really shown you the bridge in the daylight. So, let's take a look. So this bridge was one of the first in South Carolina, and obviously it's old, and there was a lot of tragic stories and stuff that happened here on this bridge. So they say it's haunted, and we've been here several times at night. I guess it's for you to decide whether it's haunted or not. But several times. But it's beautiful. Out of all, it's beautiful out here. And I'm standing on the bridge now. Here comes some people. See, the problem coming up to the bridge during the day is it's always going to be crowded. But at night, it's perfect. Now, you may have some people out here that like to come out and have a little fun. But during the day, it's tourists. They're coming to take pictures, whatever. But so that can kind of mess it up for YouTubers or people who make content. But you can still get a lot out of it if you come to visit it. If that's what you want to do, if you just want to come visit it, admire the history of the bridge, take pictures, hey. But if you want to try to catch paranormal content, or I should say paranormal, not paranormal content, but the best time is to come late at night. And they say rainy nights is a really good time to come up here. So if you ever get the opportunity, come check it out. Just to get the history. I mean, to experience the history of the bridge. If you're not into paranormal or anything like that, you get a lot of good things out of this bridge. And it's been here for well over 100 years. And at this point, I don't think it's going anywhere. There's my mums. My mums are, and I about just fell down. So I just slipped back there on those rocks, and I about fell on my house. Beautiful place, right? And I've been here since I was a kid. So when I was a teenager, or younger teenager, we'd come out here and slide down these rocks. Pretty fun in the summertime. Mom got her feet in the water. So I attempted to go down that, to get to this trail over here, and I about broke my face again. Not doing so well today. See, this is the trail I want to get to, without ended up in that, and down in that. Let's see if I can pull it off. Woo-hoo. Hey, I pulled it off. And that water is cold. And I got my twisty flippy floppies on today, so I'm good. So it just hit me. This spot right here, if you go back and watch some of the older videos, this is what looked to be an orb on demand. I remember Lisa came and asked the spirits to show themselves, and they showed up. Well, what looked like a red orb coming up from this area here, and this was the area it was at, and it happened twice. Now, was it an orb, a ghost, an alien, or was it just a bug? We really don't know. But this is the area that it happened in. So that was night, and I totally forgot this is where it was at. They say they see, well, colored lights is not unheard of out here, but it's rare to see them. You gotta have that perfect night to be up here. So, yeah, this is where it happened. Closest thing that we've ever gotten to any kind of paranormal haunted stuff out here was that little red orb. But hey, what you gonna do? And I think something's biting me on my toe. So this is the trail off to the side of the bridge. Yeah, off to the side of the bridge. Go check it out in the daylight. You never know what you miss. Somebody walked up to me earlier and asked me about a cave near here. I'm like, I don't know about no caves, but I would like to know where that's at myself. Like writing their names on that log. This is an interesting part of the bridge. Years ago, come up here. Obviously, I brought my mom up there, and she went in, crawled in. Give me a second. I want to show you. She crawled through this and went to the other side of it. I don't know if I can see it from here. So she went through there. Oh yeah, a flat rock on it. How did it get on the log? I don't know if you can see it. Let me get you a better picture of that. She crawled through that and went over to the other side. Let me get over there better. Yeah, I get it. Walking through the woods is boring. Anyway, this is where I should have went to begin with to show you this. So she crawled in that. Yes, my mother crawled into that and went over to the other side of the road there. Check it out. But that was years ago. That just tells you how many times we've actually been out to this bridge. And really, to be honest with you, that's a lot of times. A lot of times. So, you come out there. Yeah. And this is the road that goes along the side of the bridge. And if I stand here long enough, somebody might try to run me over. So here's something I didn't have no clue about all these years. And right behind me is another part of the bridge. I think you see it right there. Let's take a look at that. So my mother is going down to almost a daredevil. She don't care. Had no clue after all these years that this was down here. So I guess this was part of it. So it ran bridges on down towards that way. So I guess this part of it. They don't even mention this part of it. That's pretty cool.